Hey, aloha, Mark J. Just got soaked here. Here comes another one. Okay, down in our backyard here in Paradise, beautiful Kauai, Hawaii. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, get over to our blog, worldslaziestnetworker.com. Anyway, I want to talk to you about the two types of network marketers that we find in the world today. There's bounders and there's bouncers. And what are bounders? Well, bounders are pacing in the morning at 10 minutes to 9. They're pacing around because they have bounded out of bed and they can't wait to get on the phone. And before 9 o'clock in the morning is probably a little too early to call people about your business. They're the type of people that when they get home at night after work, they can't wait to get in the office. They're bounding into that office. Their names are all lined up and they're calling people. Who's the other type? The other type are bouncers. What are bouncers? Well, they check their email. Then they check their team page. Then they check the Facebook team page. Then they check their volume to see if anybody got in. And then they start the cycle all over again. Remember Bill Murray in Groundhog Day? They're living Groundhog Day. They're doing the same thing every day. Remember Sonny and Cher would come on, right? Wasn't that the first song, babe? In the morning?
Yeah. I got you, babe.
Yeah, I got you, babe, right? And so if your network marketing business is like Groundhog Day, and that's how most people are, because they're looking for those secrets from the gurus. I mean, I read some ridiculous email today from one of these ham and eggers, really interesting. He said the 3 main tips for network marketers newbies is 1, get to events. By the way, come to my event. This is what the message was about. 2, get your friends to come to the events. And 3, come to the event on such and such a day. Gee, what a hidden agenda that is, right? You don't need to travel to learn a lot from legitimate network marketers. Most of those live summits, they're just pitch fests anyway. I'm going to give you a ticket down below to a free summit that you can see right in your own living room. You'll get 24 lessons from people that don't have anything to sell. Anyway, back to bounders and bouncers, right? I remember looking at the clock at 5 and 9 and being aggravated because I couldn't get off a phone with a prospect that was telling me how bad their life were and how grateful they were that I had called because I wanted to make one more call. How do you become a bounder? You can't wait to get out of bed. You can't wait to attack that phone. And you're depressed at 9 o'clock at night because it's too late to call anybody. Number one thing is you've got to break that routine of checking your volume, Facebook, email, company page, and all that stuff. That's not going to make you 10 cents. You've got to feed your mind with some great material. I put a link down there. It's free. Not going to be led to any upsell. And we want to help you develop a definite major purpose. You've got to feed your mind, break the routine that you have in the morning, whatever it is. First thing you get coffee, don't do that anymore. Just do something different. Break the routine and develop a new habit. Feed your mind and then sit and picturize what you really want out of this business. What you'd really like to see happen. And I'm not talking about getting your credit card bills paid and all that. That's too small. All that stuff's done. What would your life look like? The second thing you want to do to reinforce this habit is at night, spend 15 minutes reading and 15 minutes thinking about your purpose and no electronic devices. If you don't interrupt the Groundhog Day that the bouncers have bouncing from one thing to another online looking for magic, you'll never understand what bounders do. What do bounders do and know? Bounders know the magic is inside them. Now, most of the people that I know that have been through an incredible amount of success have gone through an intensive course or awakening within themselves with people that knew what they were doing. So you'll see a link down there. Everybody knows we run the Master Keys once a year, and everybody knows you can't buy the course. Everybody's full scholarshiped in. So check that out. Get on the early list because we have limited spots there. But in the meantime, decide to be a bounder by breaking the Groundhog Day habit. Peace be the journey. I'd love to know what you think. Leave me a comment down below. Grab your free ticket to the Recruiting and Duplicating Summit. and have a great time learning from people that made millions of dollars. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you need. Peace be the journey. Aloha.